So if you're in affiliate marketing and you've been following along with some of my other videos, by now you'll have a winning product to promote, you'll have your social media pages all set up, and you'll know ways to get thousands of eyeballs onto your offer. You're all set up to start earning residual income, which will lead to time and financial freedom. In today's video, we're going to talk about what comes next and what steps you can take today to help your business grow down the road. So this video will be for those of you who want to do something bigger and better with your online business. And if that's something that interests you, along with building multiple streams of residual income to achieve both time and financial freedom, then subscribe to this channel because that's all we talk about here. My name's Jason, and let's dive into today's video. So I've taught you ways to set up systems that will earn you residual income, which means that you're earning month after month after month. And once you've hit your monthly goal, that covers all your bills, it covers all your needs, it covers everything that you need to cover. That's why it's called your goal. Once you hit there, where do you go next? And if you're not at that point yet, I encourage you to go back and watch some of my other videos that I have on my channel to help you get to this point. But in this video, the first thing we're going to talk about is branding yourself. Branding yourself is huge, it's important. It's where you have the same look and feel across all your platforms. In a previous video, I talked about how I promote myself on multiple platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And so if you go to my Instagram, you should be hearing the same messages that I'm saying right here, and it should be the same look and the same feel and the same message that you'll see on Facebook as well. And you'll be hearing the same message on TikTok. And that means you like me, but you're really not on YouTube much. You're always on TikTok, so you want to check me out there. You'll be hearing the same thing over there because of branding. So it's huge. It helps people recognize who you are. It helps people know who you are, what you're talking about, what you do, and to associate all of this together. So that's the same color schemes on all platforms. That's the same message on all platforms. And people start putting you together as this brand that they can start to know, like, and trust. This is important because the more that they trust you, the more they're going to buy from you. And once your business has sales coming in, that opens up more opportunities down the road and different directions that you could take your business in that you wouldn't have access to if you weren't making sales, which obviously is the goal of any online business, right? So for example, this could mean that if you wanted to create your own course, people already know, like, and trust your brand. They know exactly what you stand for, and you're more likely to sell it that way. Or if other people know who you are, they might want to collaborate, because they like this guy, they know exactly what this guy wants, and they want that on their platform as well. And so collaboration can be a great way for both parties to grow. However, if you're posting one thing on Facebook and posting another thing on TikTok, they're not going to know exactly who you are and what you stand for, and they might shy away and just go with somebody else who is branded pretty well. And doing it this way, instead of just getting a few sales every now and then, you will actually be creating a following. And a following is important because you can do so much more with the following. This following will support you in your business as you grow beyond your imagination, right? And so you want to grow your own followers that follow you. It can be a personal brand even, you or your brand. And that way they're following you, not the product that you're promoting. Here's an example of why you want to grow your own following and not just followers of the product that you're promoting. Let's say that you're promoting Coca-Cola. I don't think they have an affiliate program, but for this example, we're going to make it easy with Coke and Pepsi. So you're promoting Coca-Cola, and all your followers are followers of Coca-Cola, so you reach out to them and they're drinking Coke. But then you find that really, ideally, with your beliefs and your principles and your goals, that Pepsi would end up being better for you. So you want to switch to Pepsi. Well, all your followers are Coca-Cola followers. So they're going to end up leaving you. Nobody's going to follow you over to Pepsi. They don't want Pepsi. They want Coke. But now let's say you had your own following. You get these people to drink Coke because they know, like, and trust you, and you're drinking Coke, so they're drinking Coke. But then, once again, Pepsi more ideally lines up with your beliefs, principles, and long-term goals, and so you want to switch to Pepsi. Well, these people follow you for you, and that's why they're drinking Coke, because you were drinking Coke. But if you honestly believe that Pepsi's better, they're going to follow you either way. So now you have a large following going over to drink Pepsi. And that's the difference, and that's why it's so important to be branding and growing your own core audience, your own following. All right, next. So I said everything should have the same look and feel across all platforms, but you should also use them to help support and grow each other, right? So this is my YouTube. A lot of times you'll hear about me talk about my Facebook or Facebook group. So I'm supporting my Facebook group, and now on my Facebook, I'm going to be posting videos from my YouTube, or I'm going to be talking about my TikTok, and now on my TikTok, I'm going to be talking about my YouTube. And so all of these are going to grow together, support each other. This is powerful because if one drops down, if let's say TikTok just gets banned for whatever reason, TikTok's no longer here, you now still have your Facebook group, you still now have your YouTube, because you didn't just focus all on one platform, you use each platform to help all of them grow together. So with this, you now have a stable infrastructure because, as I said, if one falls through, you still have the support of your core following, and you still have the support of the other platforms to carry your business through. So another reason why it's so important to build an email list, again, why HBA is so great as a funnel builder that sends people to your email list and can grow your company no matter if all of social media goes away, right? And if you want to learn more about that, there's a link in the description below. HBA is the #1 way to start growing your residual income. But back to this, as I was saying, you now have your core audience, you now have stability in your brand infrastructure. What you can do with this is you can have more opportunities, you can go off in more directions. What you can do is now you have audience that's going to support you no matter what. Now you're large on every platform, and now you're making residual income, so you have that cash flow coming in whether you work or not. You have the freedom to pursue other opportunities. You can take your business here, you can start creating your own course, and you already have that core following that a good percentage of them is going to buy from you because they know, like, and trust you. You can start up something completely different over here, something completely different over here. The fact is, you're open to more opportunities if you build yourself this way. And with more opportunities comes a distraction from your goals. So while that's okay, just make sure that these new opportunities that you're open up to do not take you off the path of where your long-term goal is. Make sure that if you do go a different direction, it's still taking you to where you ultimately want to be. It's still nice to have that choice, to have that freedom to do it or not if you want to. And just know that you can hit that goal, because as long as you know where your goal is, even if you take a detour, you know exactly how to get there. And we might all take a different path to our version of success, but doing it this way, we can all get there. As long as you have the residual income, which I talked about in previous videos, as long as you have your core audience, as long as you have stability in your business, you can get to your goals no matter which path you plan to take there. I hope you've gotten something out of this video. If you have, I'm going to ask you to please hit that like button and then subscribe if you want to learn more ways to grow your affiliate marketing business through residual income to achieve time and financial freedom. Thank you for watching, everybody. See you in the next video.